Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Right, of course, but is once again just going to be that hover, as Lissandra is feeling like the no-brainer at this point in time for the mid lane. Does mean that they have so much lockdown coming from the middle.
Yeah, that's definitely a statement. That's technically true.
Yeah.
And also showcases that this is a very different game. I think this draft is much more playable for Hanwha Live now.
I believe on to Willa. You won't see it. Graviton does come through. Teddy gets connected and Willa just kicks him back. Teddy will be bailed out for the moment, but not able to actually get the kill. Hanwha Live Esports on the board in a big way.
Oh, they do.
Oh, okay, well, kills are even as we hop back to live. As that is a Frosty version down here. He'll grab the next wave. We will be able to get a crash on an inner as well, as this Drake that you were talking about also going to be taken. Cross map leaving a bit to be desired here by Kwangdong Freecs. As, yep, Karis secures this turret. Another minion wave going to pile on forward. And yeah, Keen uses Shirley in order to grab this. Oh, can they get the kill on a Dudu as well? Frozen Tomb comes on in. Keen setting up the needlework. And there is a bit of a stun, but that is only going to delay the inevitable as the Jax overextends. Teleport immediately comes. Both of them like ships in the night, sailing majestically by. Keen dashes out of the way of the Q. Willa unable to find his way in. Few R buttons now down, but that one isn't. The Frozen Tomb's going to lock up Willa. Ellum now going to be able to throw out the ultimate as well as he gets bailed out. Dudu going to get taken, and now Teddy is just flashing in. Vista is fish food. And Hanwha Live Esports now only have Karis and Chani to defend this outer turret.
And you see the hesitation again from Hanwha Live. In that fight, they use 4 ultimates, get nothing. And then Kwang says, wait, you're still walking into us? No biggie. We have all our ultimates available, no problem at all. It's Fate that finds the initial play, and the rest of the team capitalizes very, very nicely. Hanwha Live going to give up this Baron, might pick themselves up a mid lane, and we'll have position on the soul point as well, but it's not soul, it's soul point. So that's still not a trade you're going to feel good about, and with teleport, with X-Tech gates, I don't
back
think
off cooldown again. We have taken a little bit of time getting back into fighting positions between these teams. Teddy has some great long-range guns right here as Kane just standing on the edge of his mist. And that means that this Drake is going to deny soul point from Hanwha Live Esports. And
that one, don't even get the return kill on Alum. And all
right, Karis looking for the angle. Oh, the Assault and Battery going to deny the charm, but there is the kick flash. Ellum able to make it out to relative safety, but the bailout not going to be successful this time around. Teddy, does he have the crescendo damage? The answer is no, as that's a double kill for Johnny. And Hanwha Live Esports get one back just to dash away. The Ignite's ticking, but not going to be enough. This outer turret eventually does go down.
Thank you, Nami, and thank you, Hexdrinker. That was close.
Yeah.
Karis, or a Fate rather, very anticlimactically walks up.
Yeah, and just wins the entire experiment. Willa, can you be the hero that Hanwha Live needs? Well, Fate says no, as he's just dead. Assault and Battery going to come through to seal the deal, as now Keen is really immune. Okay, the Everfrost going to deny any further follow-up, but Kwangdong Freecs get back to work on this Baron, and Fate is once again here. He still has Ring of Frost. He can still be a threat. As now Hanwha, they know that they just can't give up another Baron, that they are still, they're struggling, because this is so bad for them. They can't go in, they can't not go in. Oh, Karis looking for a flank. There is the tidal wave. It connects onto Teddy. The charm's there as well. Orbit Deception, he lands everything, but the rest of the team aren't there. And Keen is going to be able to finish it off in the end. Another one bites the dust on the side of Hanwha Live Esports. Hoyt gets himself out of the area with a flash. Fate does go golden, but it's after the damage comes in. Another Moonlight Vigil goes entirely wide, but the Baron is still secured. The flash forward from Fate, who gets himself another ulti in the fight. That's very extended. Chani dashing forward. Keen dashes away. Siege, or whether they break this siege, is, oh, you could see the geometry going on in Willa's brain as he hit that Q, wondering how he could possibly thread it over to getting Teddy. Doesn't opt in for anything, as Ellen is going to decide that it's Vault Breaker time, and he heads in to take down the inner.
QSS can help a lot with the pressure that this champion puts out, but instead, can't really afford any of those. Fate also has gone full boom boom in terms of his build. Keep threatening.
Look at how dark it is.
Oh, yeah.
They have absolutely no options. They can't go for a reset either, as in goes Elm. He just looks for the fight now, as Fate is going to get knocked up. Does manage to self-ult in the end, as Dudu's down extraordinarily low, and the wallet's just that little bit too heavy. Teddy finds himself a Calibrum Q, but it's Hoyt. Oh, that handshake was so close. Keen now snipping forward, and does manage to deny the Orbit Deception. Vista knew that he was dead, so he may as well go down fighting, as Elm finds a Vault Breaker over the wall. The charm goes wide. Keen looking for another one. Willa, safeguard, gets himself into the brush. Does this needlework, you know, could be better, but that's all right. Manages to snip him in the end, as Fate gets the flank angle, and that is going to be the ace here. And I think Kwangdong Freecs can just continue moving up. Willa, that was very cute, but it is too little, and it is too late.
And overall, Kwangdong very clear. Right, that's the crazy part, but it's just not going to be enough. There's way too much. Teddy's still full health. Keen is still full health. Something that they have the tools to do, but again, for Kwangdong, if you somehow lose this game, like that is probably the end of your playoff chances, right?
Oh, yeah.
So getting this win, monstrously important here.
Yeah. Also means that the pressure is definitely on, and they still do need to play with some aggression. They are going to be able to take this one down. However, they can certainly make as many of the more safe calls as they can, like taking the Baron, like securing the Soul. But now, there's like, we're getting towards attack move territory here.
Oh yeah.
And that turret, not long for the world. LM not going to press the R button, as in goes Karis. Immediately they turn, and he just explodes, loses the majority of his health bar before anything can happen. I think it was his teammate that took him down in the end, but Teddy picks up the double kill. The second inhibitor will fall, and Kwangdong Freecs, once again, it's the reverse sweep. But this time around, the last two games, not close in the slightest. Elm, he's going to get bailed out for a few moments, wants to kill the Nexus a little bit faster, but he did even have his GA available, as Teddy's just going to take an adventure onto the fountain, as the Nexus will go down.
And in this final game, we see it confirmed as should be expected. Clearly,